Hello, my loves. Welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this will not resonate with everyone, so take it however it resonates to your story. Please don't force it. If you force the story, you will become confused. Now, my readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am more referring to masculine and feminine energy. We all embody, do go back and forth on. So gay, bi, straight, transgender, lesbian, it doesn't matter. Whatever you are into, welcome. There is no judgment here. If you are dealing with multiple people, just use your discernment to know who's who in the story. I'm going to be reading energy, and energy is very fluid. Excuse me. So anything that your energy has touched, past, present, future, is what I can pick up on. Take it however it resonates to you. If you're looking for a personal reading, something a little bit more private, I do offer private readings, and the information for that is below. I'm sorry, my gems. Ever since I tapped into your energy, my throat has been burning. And it's funny. I think it's going on with the Mercury signs. You Mercurials. I can never say that word very well. Anyway, I feel like you and Virgo are starting to feel it. I could feel it a little bit in Virgo energy. I'm a strong Virgo myself. I also ask that you guys please keep in mind that I am a healer first, reader second. So my readings are mostly focused on your healing and how to get you out of your karmic cycles, and not so much feeding the problem. All right, my loves. All right, so let's jump in. Your love energy for this week is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. My throat is really burning. Hold on, my loves. Like bad. Bad. Oh my goodness, Jemmies. This is actually my 139 millionth time trying to do your reading. It took me a minute. For some reason, every time I would go into your energy, I would forget my spell, or I would forget what I was. Yeah, it was just bad. I'd forget what I was supposed to say. Like, I feel like I'm not really talking. It's just, it felt weird. You guys have probably been feeling like that. Like, there is not really much to say. Look how she's, like, touching her. I don't know. I know it's not, like, 100% on her throat, but I'm telling you, the burning, it's bad. It's really bad. Like, somebody's really, really struggling with their throat chakra right now. You know what I'm going to do? All right. I want you guys to just imagine blue light around you, okay? Blue light around you. And then bring it in. Just watch it flow around you, and then just bring it into a little ball and put it right in the center of your throat, and allow it to start spinning clockwise. Just watch it spin and allow the energy to flow. Allow the energy to flow. My goodness, you guys. This is strong, my gemmies. What's going on? It seems like there's a power struggle. It feels like a power struggle because you want to say something, but you feel like you can't. And the fact that you can't, it's like eating you alive, because you are ruled by Mercury. You are a communication. You're all about the communication, all about the verbal communication, right? And that's all about the throat. You're all about the throat chakra. I know that a lot of people won't agree with it, but that's just how I see it. You guys are just, that's how way you guys communicate. And lately you haven't been feeling right. For the Hermit in reverse, with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Well, some of you are ready to get out of it, but it's just that because you guys have come up. So, like, let's say you guys have gone into Hermit mode, and when you went into Hermit mode, you were in the 8 energy of the 8 of Swords, okay? So let's just say the Hermit mode is when you go within and you get everything answered for you. You're not looking outside of yourself to get those answers, to make yourself feel good, right? And then but in reverse, it seems like somebody wasn't trying to do that, but I feel like somebody was actually forced into it. And here with the 8 of Swords, it's the energy of kind of like, because somebody was forced into it, now somebody's coming out a little bit more stronger and capable. It's like, I feel like that's you, Gemini, but I just don't feel like you know how to speak up on that voice just yet, on that new power, that new sense of power. You don't know how to speak up without people like looking at you or judging you or whatever. It seems like you want to express yourself and proclaim yourself to be something different or someone different, and you see yourself different. But it seems like other people are having a really hard time seeing you that way. The Four of Cups. I feel like some of you have been kind of just waiting. For some of you, it could be your mother. Or some of you feel like you feel the need to express yourself or express not the High Priestess, the Empress, the Seven of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Devil with the Six of Cups, with the Nine of Cups. I'm really feeling like for some of you it is for your mother, or you're dealing with like a partner's mother, or somebody, it feels like a partner's mother got in the way of your connection, Gemini, and your partner either didn't defend you or didn't stand up for you, or I just feel like this is someone that's very toxic, very overbearing, could be a Capricorn. But I feel like this person tries to be very controlling over yours and like your relationship. I feel like you took like a bit of a time out and you kind of sat down for a while, but it's like it's eating at you. For some of you, this person lives with you. And it feels like, I don't know, maybe you're waiting for your partner to kind of step up and defend you or make something right, but it seems as if, I don't know, I feel like an energy of feeling outnumbered, so you can't speak up, you can't say anything, like you feel like like you wouldn't be able to. Whoever this is, this person doesn't have good intentions. I don't know, I feel like this could be like a mother-in-law that's living with you, or like it seems like someone's, or this, okay, so if this is your partner, I know that this isn't a mother-in-law for everyone, but if this is your partner is making very difficult for you to be in a relationship with them, for you to be able to connect with them. It's almost as if you've been patient, you've been waiting, you've been kind of like I feel like maybe they've been promising you certain things. What's up, Baba? Sorry about that. All right, my love. So what I'm getting, if this is your partner is being very resistant. Like just kind of, I hate, like a bit of an ass. I don't know. It seems like they're kind of pushing you away, or like leaving you alone for long periods of time. And it's like all of that time that you've had to sit alone, you've been thinking. For some of you, you feel like you need to move away so you can protect yourself and your kids. Because although this is the Two of Cups, this is a very strong partnership, you feel like there are certain things that are just not working out. The Nine of Cups, it seems like they don't really try to make things work with you. They're not really trying to assist you. They're not like, I don't know, they don't really come up with anything good. So problem solving wise, like they're not in a partnership with you. All they do is go against you, and for you, you're like, I can do battle by myself. It's more of an energy like I don't need to be sitting here and feeling trapped. Like I constantly feel like I have to defend myself and protect myself. I also feel like somebody could have been a little obsessed. So like, let's just say they came back towards you, Gemini, and they were really, really like insistent on being back with you or getting back with you. I feel like you were hesitant because you knew that they were going to end up like this. Like you felt like they weren't going to really be genuine with you or be open with you the way you need them to be. I feel like you have a lot of love for them. I do. I feel like this has been worth the fight so far. I don't know if you're going to continue though. Because you're just, so many things are starting. The more you wait, the longer you wait, the more disappointed you become. And the more and faster you want to move. So, I don't know. I just, for some of you though, I'm not going to lie. It feels like some of you are feeling like you have something to prove. Like maybe somebody told you that it wasn't going to work out. And you're like, yeah, it will. And you're trying to prove it. Or something like that. It seems like you want to fight, like you do want to fight for it. I'm not going to say that all of you are in that energy, but like there's an energy of wanting to just do it because it's the right thing to do. Like they might be very distant, hesitant. You might not even know if you still love them, but you just feel like you have to keep fighting for it. Like you're kind of just looking at it like, well, I'm already in it. I've been in it for a really long time. As I look up 1111, I've already built and kind of created a life with this person. So for me to leave now is just, it's a lot. So I clarified the Hermit with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Oy. It's too many. Anyway, I'm just going to do this one. Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Judgment. See, somebody was feeling like, I keep feeling like an energy of suppression. The King of Pentacles, it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, but someone felt like it was just a little too controlling. A little too controlling and not enough. Like it's somebody that wants like the royal experience, but they're not in that position. Like they want you to treat them or have like certain benefits, but they ain't ready to put in the work to have that shit. Like, no. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's like really looking twice at what they're investing in, at the relationship that they're investing in, and they're ready to speak up, but I'm telling you, my throat chakra was burning so bad at the beginning of the reading. I can feel that there's going to be some sort of empowerment energy that comes in towards you because you really need it. Like whoever is going to be the one that's going to speak up and speak their truth and say like, you know what, I'm not happy with the way that things have been, or I'm not happy here, and it's not you because it's never them, but it's me, and I need to go figure myself out because I'm just feeling, at this point, you're feeling resentful towards them. The Three of Cups, you could have found out, yeah. So, okay, somebody found out about a third party and they could have been keeping it a secret. So, like, let's just say, Gemini, like, I found out somebody's cheating on me and I didn't tell them anything and I just kept going with it. That's what it feels like. Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords, but somebody never said anything. Like somebody found out that their partner was cheating, and or that their partner offered somebody else something like a cup, or went on a date somewhere, or had like a small fling or something. Like somebody found out that somebody was out there doing something or acting single. But nobody, I don't know, I feel like this was something that was kept, and then now somebody's going crazy because they didn't say anything about it. And like their throat chakra is burning because every single day they want to say something. They want to say like, I know you did this, and I know you're talking to this person, but for some reason, I feel like it's the fear of letting this person go, because I feel like you're scared that if you tell this person that this person's going to choose them, and if that person chooses them, then the whole game is over and you no longer have to wonder, right? Instead of feeling like, okay, well, now that I know, I can tell this person either, like, I don't have to wonder anymore past that. We do, a lot of the times, my loves, we need to realize that we do it to ourselves. A lot of things can be answered just by picking up that phone and asking that question, and no answer is an answer. So they're not willing to give you an answer. That's your answer. You move forward with your life, and you don't have to you don't have to sit there and wonder and assume. It's just that it's always better to sit there and wonder and assume, because it's not over. At least we have the idea that it's still going. At least we tell ourselves that that's still happening. The Star. See, somebody was sitting there with hope. Oh my God, I'm sorry, my gems. I could tell that this person was someone you were really into. You were really hoping that this person was just going to get it together, come back around, ask you, and maybe they did, but they just didn't get it together, right? Like they didn't. I feel like they disappointed you. The Three of Wands. You waited for them. They came back just like you thought they would, but they didn't change. And you changed a lot. So you were like, we did this, we're growing together in your mind, you guys are making progress, you guys are moving forward, there's things that are happening, and then boom, something happens and it just doesn't. Like something hits you and it just doesn't feel right anymore. For some of you, it could be that you moved in and the mother is there. You know, I've been there. That's hard. That is hard. The Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. For some of you, you confronted this person in the past. So like some of you didn't confront them and others of you did, and this person turned around and left, and that's why you're scared of doing it again. So like, let's say you took them back and this person like left for a while, and now you're scared that if you say something that it will trigger them to walk away from you again. It's just that they're already moving very slow. You're already waiting for this person to get it together. And it's like they're refusing to.
To eat.
All right, I'm going to look into this Seven of Wands. Malachi.
Not for snacks.
Sorry. Here with the, I'm going to clarify the Two of Cups. Okay. For some of you, you have been waiting for this person to come back, and I feel like they're looking at you like someone that can have victory. So like I said, some of you did express yourself and this person went away, and now they're looking to come back. But the thing is that if they're not releasing themselves from the devil, then what would be the purpose, right? It's like you're manifesting, but it's not a wish fulfillment. It's like half-assing it, right? Two of Pentacles, this person isn't ready yet. I don't know. I just keep feeling that energy. The Fool, but they want to come towards you. They feel like they're ready or you're ready, but I don't know. It doesn't, like, let's just say you guys do end up getting back together. It just seems like this person would still be on the same fuckery. And they would be very defensive about it. That's the worst part about it. Like, what? Like, okay, hurt somebody, like, but this person doesn't feel bad because it's like they get so defensive that their defense like overpowers any sort of morals. I don't know. It's like, or emotion of, I don't know. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Hi. Eight of Swords, the High Priestess. Yeah, you see, they're still coming in with secrets. The Devil. And the Empress in reverse. Like, you're still turning your back on this. So what would be the point, right? Like, for what? Like, you're not... Like, no, come at me, right? Or don't come at all. Like, look at that. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. And they're still over here. Everything is burning up in their life and shit. They're not willing... Because they're not willing to close out cycles. So they're just waiting for things to burn down instead of them, like, fixing or arranging it. It feels like they were about to get caught, so they lit up the crime scene on fire. I don't know. It doesn't... I just feel like this week, you are going to, like, there's going to be something about you either expressing that you're just not happy, or that you have to let go. If you've already gotten back with this person and you're realizing that this person is just not right for you. For some of you, you're still in the place where you're separated, and this person's going to come back towards you, and it's going to come back to you, and it's going to take you a minute to see that this person's just not right for you anymore. That you guys are no longer on the same level. I feel like it's more express yourself. Express your love. Love is always honest. Love is truth. Love is power, right? And truth is power. And when you give someone truth, you're giving them love, because you're choosing to not hurt them. You're choosing to give them the option to go or stay, and based off, like, you know what I mean? And it's based off the truth. They might be mad now, but they can't be mad at you forever, because at least you told them the truth. You didn't string them along with the pain and the bullshit, right? Get into a freaking 10-year marriage and then wonder why they hate you when you leave. Like, that's a lot of time to miss. That's a lot of time to let go of. Unbound is your card. See, you just want to let go. All right, it's time to release old soul stories that have been playing out in your life. They are coming to be healed. There has never been a safer time to clear these patterns than right now. Take a look at patterns in your life that you are ready to release. Ancient vows and contracts that your soul made that have an expiry date. It could be a vow of silence or chastity or poverty. It is time to unwind from them. This is the life in which you free yourself from trauma of past lives. What old ways of being have an expiry date? When you name them, you claim them, and they stop holding power over you. Okay, we'll turn it on.
Why
Sorry.
can't?
Why?
Because it doesn't
Sorry.
work.
Sorry. When you acknowledge these old patterns, it is also important to acknowledge how they have served you up until now. For example, a soul pattern of playing small caused by a soul fear of being seen or sharing your voice would have served you by keeping you safe. In order to grow, you now need to soften by receiving a calling and support. It's time to unbind from the old ways of being that are no longer sustainable. You need to share your voice. It's time. You're demanding it. Your energy is demanding it for you to express yourself and let it out. All right, my loves, I'm finishing at 22:22. I can't see a more, like, I don't know, a more perfect message. I'm sorry, my words are all over the place, and it's not coming to me. It's not flowing like it usually does, but I'm really trying here for you guys. So thank you so much for staying till the end. I really appreciate you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will see you next time. Bye, my loves.